Kyle Mohan Racing, and the MX5 is back. I wish it was that easy. So everybody's been asking, after we brought the MX5 back out, kind of a special sneak re-debut at Super Drift, are we going to run it in Formula Drift? And really, the answer is we're running the RX-8 in Formula Drift. We built the RX-8 for Formula Drift competition this year, and unless there's a big change, we'll probably continue running it that way. But you just never know. I mean, things can happen. But that doesn't mean we're not going to change our plans with the MX5. As I'd mentioned in some of the previous videos, it looked like we were going to actually take the MX5 to go time attack and do some road racing. But after rebuilding the car and then rebuilding it again to run in Super Drift, the new suspension configuration mimicking the RX-8 actually felt great. And it really made me excited about driving that car in drift configuration again. I think it actually, as far as competition cars or available drift platforms go, gives some viability back to that chassis, and I want to try to continue to develop it. I think we're actually going to run it in some West Coast events. There's the new Hot Pit events out here in California. And Forrest Wang, Rome, some other great Formula Drift drivers I think are going to be running in those. And although we can't make it, I don't think, to this first round, our intention is to continue to fix up the MX5 because it's back and run it in some of these upcoming competitions, upcoming events, and see how it goes. And maybe that'll lead to changes in the future. But we definitely were really happy with how the MX5 ran. I mean, close to the walls. It was consistent. It felt powerful. Everybody's got to remember, it's a shorter chassis. It's lighter weight than the RX-8. So that thing's got some snap. It really transitions fast. Even for me, it was not the easiest car just to jump in and drive after not driving it for almost 4 years. That car has just been sitting. We haven't really used it. Many reasons, but in the end, it was an absolute joy to drive. I'm so happy we did it. The team put in just a ton of work to get it ready. It was a complete reconfigure, rebuild, and get ready for Super Drift. But the end result was it's probably given that MX5 a second life, because we're going to go drifting with it. We're going to have some fun with it, and you never know where you're going to see it. We look at it as the secondary car in the KMR fleet. So that's a little insight into what we had going on with the MX5, why we brought it out. Super Drift is just an exhibition, so we didn't want to hurt the RX-8. And we wanted to test out the configuration we were running on the RX-8 suspension and see how it would work in the MX5. And just like that, we're now really happy to have that car feeling good, back in drift configuration, and we're going to get it out there into some events. Maybe not Formula Drift right away, but we're definitely going to get it into some events. I mean, we were dragging walls, getting all the zones, and overall the short wheelbase made for a really quick, good transition that the judges liked. So it's a car to look into and continue to develop. So KMR is going to keep working with it, and make sure to follow, stay tuned, check it out. We got some more merch coming out. This is the old stuff, but we got new stuff on the website, and I am going to just brap on out of here. It's brap time. Brap. Back to work.